Hello and welcome to another live session of drone racing on the Sim Tiny Whoop Go, which is not what you're seeing right now in case you're getting a little bit confused. We're doing some sessions starting with DRL, Drone Racing League Simulator, and I am still learning how to fly. So I just thought, as I know that there are some people that are keen to do some events in DRL, even though that I'm not going to be one of them racing, I thought it would be quite good to have a look at it and just stick it on the stream live, before I do Tiny Work. I am still learning, so this is why I'm doing the trainer thingy. Can't seem to get that bastard. It's also worth noting that I'm actually using, I'm waiting for my Titan Plus or Titan 1, which is a gizmo that I can use because I'm actually flying on the Xbox, not on the PC. So I'm actually using my Xbox controller, which probably isn't a good idea. Because I have to obviously relearn everything on my actual controller. But I thought, why not? And I'm not very sturdy with it, obviously. But I have been doing quite well with it, so that's something. Anyway, enough of all that jazz. Let's go back to the Tiny Whoop, I think. So what we want to do is remove that, and I just need to push that button. There's a few jiggery pokeries and then we're back. Right. Okay. And I just need to turn that off. Right, I've been learning, as you know, with my actual controller rather than my the other controller that I was using for my all the sim stuff. But I thought I would use my actual controller because the sticks are quite different in height. So everything that I do flies differently, basically. So, can't get it in the, can't get the plug in. There we go. Oh, and it's not switched on. So let's switch that on like that. Right now I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Let's just see if it's gonna work a minute. Oh, it is gonna work. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so we've got two races tonight. Let's go over the first one, just so that you're refreshed. They're both on the South Gloss Drone Club, and it is MLL Friday Night Racers, Episode 3, Part 1, and then Part 2. Part 3 starts exactly 7:30. Okay, so there's no delays and there's no restart on it. It's starting at 7:30. So let's go into this one and show you the track. This is the same one with a little change that we did on Tuesday night Fun Fly. I know that a lot of people missed it because they were late and they were doing other stuff. So I thought I'd do it again, but just with a few little tweaks. So let's just go over this one quickly.
Gate 1. Gate
Hello,
2.
Asian Yui. So we've still got the
Gate 3. Gate 4.
the laced.
Gate 5. Gate
I
6.
can't remember what I was going to call it. Fuck up.
Gate 7.
We've
Gate
still
8.
got the
Gate
first
9.
section. I've only
Gate
changed
10.
a few little
Gate
bits.
11.
It's
Gate 12.
nothing major really.
Gate 13.
So we still go down to the
Gate
ladder.
14. Gate 15. Gate
Through,
16.
and then we're going to go through the apparatus,
Gate
and then this
17.
way, instead of going
Gate
through the little red
18.
things,
Gate
we
19.
don't anymore, and that gate
Gate
is
20.
much shorter.
Gate 21. Gate 20.
Now you're probably going to wish that I never
Gate
changed that at all now.
23. Gate
but,
20.
it was
4.
asked to get rid of those, not having to go through those red
Gate
flaps
1.
at the end of one of the
Gate
gates.
2. Gate 3.
So this is the
Gate
corkscrew
4.
into the lace,
Gate
back into
5.
the corkscrew.
Gate 6. Gate
Line
7.
yourself up.
Gate 8.
With a
Gate
tie in
9.
straight through the
Gate
boxes.
11. Gate 12.
Leg it, oh, shit, missed. Leg it down
Gate 13.
all the way down.
Gate 14. Gate
Round.
15. Missed.
Ooh,
16.
hang on a minute. How on earth did I miss that? What did I miss?
Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16.
No time to practice.
Gate 17. Gate 18.
I don't know how I
Gate
missed.
19. Gate
Apparently I
20.
did.
Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24.
Through we go.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
Do
Gate
another one
3.
quickly.
Gate
And
4.
then we're going to show you the next
Gate
track
5.
that we're going to be doing
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8.
at
Gate
8:30.
9. Gate 11. Gate 13.
So even
Gate
though I had that
14.
missed gate, I've
Gate
pretty much
15.
caught
Gate
up with my ghost
16.
nearly.
Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21.
Oh, bugger. I got too
Gate
excited.
22. Gate 23. Gate 24.
Just didn't beat my ghost, but that's the track. Hello, Markham. Whoa. Okay, that was a little bit close. My wonderful green screen tried to knock me on the head. So I've just got to reposition it. I think that actually worked quite well. Nearly knocked me out. Nearly. Right, so that is the one that we can be doing at 7:30. So if you want to register, please do register. Now is the time to do it. Simple little track. A lot of fun. I'm just going to quickly check how many people have registered for it now, because before it was 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 now. That's not too bad. Right, now let's show you the track that we're doing at 8:30. So if you're not going to do this one, you want to do the next one, and you want to practice it, this is it. It's a little bit different to what we've normally done. It's only 20 gates though, so that's got to be something that is worth knowing. I'm just interested on the times. Let's just have a look at the times on this one. Let's just bring it up. Rich woman at 31, Phobos 141, so it's a little bit, I'm not quite sure. If we keep it at 3 laps or what on that one. I was going to do 4 laps, but I think we might just keep it at 3, having seen that now. Right, let's switch on the old sequencer, we haven't got long for this one. And let me go over this track. This is what it looks like. We are using the full length and area of the sports hall. But let's go through it. So you go to the start finish into box 1.
Gate 1.
Straight through box 1. You then
Gate
travel
2.
down through the little
Gate
corkscrew
3.
into box 2. Easier said than done, he says.
Gate 4.
Straight down into the small step ladder.
Gate 5.
Into
Gate
box 3.
6.
Got to drop into box
Gate
3.
7.
Into the tunnels. Go to the far end of the tunnel. Back.
Gate
round.
8.
Through. Round.
Gate 9.
Into box 4.
Gate 10.
If you noticed, each of the doors on
Gate
the boxes
11.
are different. You can either go for the
Gate
doors
12.
or, if it's easier,
Gate
just
13.
dive in and then
Gate
jump out the top.
14.
You don't actually have to go
Gate 15.
through the doors. There's no gates on them or anything.
Gate 16.
This is what I call the thingamabob box.
Gate 17. Gate 18.
It's a little bit
Gate 19.
technical.
Gate
but
20.
Nothing that you guys can't sort out. I'm trapped in there now.
Gate 1.
So with the boxes, that is
Gate
very,
2.
very, very much throttle control.
Gate 3.
More than anything else, it is just control.
Gate 4. Gate 5.
Up the little step ladder.
Gate 6.
Down.
Gate 7.
There we go. And through. Oh, wrong way. What a
Gate 8.
Didn't even follow my own bloody code.
Gate 9. Gate 10.
Now, I have had a few issues with that blue
Gate 11. Gate 12.
tunnel. I'm wondering if it's a little bit too
Gate
close
13.
to the other one.
Gate 14.
Anyway, sometimes it might give you a
Gate
false
15. Gate 16.
trigger.
Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate
So
19.
always be wary,
Gate
because you don't want the
20.
15-second penalty. Into box 1. Oh! I was doing so well, he says.
Gate 1.
There's gate 1.
Gate
Straight
2.
round, through the little
Gate 3.
spiral, into box 2.
Gate 4.
You've got to drop down
Gate
here. So long as you
5.
drop down into the gate,
Gate
it's
6.
awesome.
Gate
I think
7.
something else that might change
Gate 8.
how you do
Gate
those is
9.
your camera angle.
Gate 10.
Gate 10. Oh, missed that one.
Gate 11.
Through
Gate
into the
12.
thingy-bob box.
Gate
That's
13.
because I didn't know
Gate
what to call
14.
it.
Gate 15.
But it is a little bit
Gate
all over
16.
the place.
Gate 17.
But it flows
Gate
quite well.
18. Gate 19. Gate 20.
Oh, look at that. 2 minutes 55. I did it really, really, really quick. The boxes are indeed tricky, yes. Yes, they are. It is a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. I won't say that it isn't. But again, I think a lot of it is to do with your camera angle. Okay, I think a lot of it is to do with that on how. Also, I tend to use gravity a lot, and I know that a lot of pilots use their pitch to get down. So
Gate
if you use
1.
your pitch, you're much more in control
Gate
than
2.
gravity.
Gate 3.
If I come down, and, well, I say that I'm still learning with this
Gate
controller,
4.
but
Gate 5. Gate 6.
I'm pretty sure if you've got much better muscle memory, you can use your pitch to get into the gates a little bit easier.
Gate 7.
But I think it's going to
Gate 8.
annoy the really
Gate
fast
9.
pilots more than it is not annoy them. But
Gate
I think it's going to
10.
cause more problems for the fast pilots than the
Gate
ones who
11.
are steady
Gate
but
12.
consistent.
Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18.
But for 20 gates,
Gate
you know,
19.
it's actually quite a good
Gate
track.
20. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3.
It's one of the best ones I think I've done with only 20 gates.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6.
When I say a good track, I mean time-wise. It does
Gate
take a lot
7.
of length, you know. You go to the four corners of
Gate
the
8. Gate 9.
you do go to the four corners
Gate
of
10.
the sports hall. But I guess it
Gate
depends on how
11.
good your muscle memory is. I certainly wouldn't judge it based on how I fly.
Gate
'Cause
12.
I'm not very good.
Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
But I'm pretty certain that
Gate 16.
you know, I'll be interested to see how Rich tackles it.
Gate 17. Gate 18.
Assuming he does it.
Gate 19. Gate 20.
I don't have very many people booked on the second one just yet. So I can't even
Gate
get through
1.
it. So this is what I mean by I
Gate
think camera
2.
angle. It makes a
Gate
huge
3.
difference on this track.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate
Let's go
6.
back and see, I use gravity far too much, which is probably
Gate
unreliable.
7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
Also, brushless is not
Gate
really
11.
ideal for
Gate
boxes
12.
like that. TWF,
Gate
perfect.
13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
Brushless,
Gate 16.
It is going to be difficult.
Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19.
But it's all muscle
Gate
memory.
20.
So yeah, I didn't do it that quickly then at all. So yeah, well, just use the floor as like a trampoline. You can just bounce. You don't have to go for the gate. That's the thing.
Gate
so once
1.
you've gone through it, just go straight up. Pitch
Gate
all the way
2.
up. You don't have to actually go for the door.
Gate 3.
The door is there because I know that some pilots will take
Gate
it like this
4.
and actually put themselves
Gate
in the
5.
position as they go through
Gate
the box.
6.
So they will literally go round. Ooh. See, that would have been perfect, except it wasn't.
Gate 7.
And then just bounce on the floor.
Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11.
See, I did a pretty poor example of that, to be
Gate
honest.
12.
But you get the idea.
Gate
If you
13.
just position yourself
Gate 14.
prior to
Gate
actually
15.
getting to the gate.
Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20.
Which, you know, granted, it might not be easy.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4.
There we go. I managed
Gate
to go through
5.
that without hitting the ground
Gate
for the first
6.
time. Is it a one-off?
Gate 7.
No. Oh, well, yes, actually. That was a bit of a one-off.
Gate 8. Gate 9.
Go around again. Box 4.
Gate 10.
I didn't
Gate
hit the ground
11.
that time either.
Gate 12.
So it looks
Gate
difficult.
13.
But if I'm
Gate
starting,
14.
I mean, I haven't
Gate
practiced
15.
that much, I've got to be honest.
Gate 16.
Oh, I forgot the track.
Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20.
Ah, missed it. Missed my line.
Gate 1.
There we go. I hit the ground that time.
Gate 2.
But again, it's just muscle memory,
Gate
isn't it?
3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6.
Rather than following my cone, which leads you to the gate,
Gate 7.
but not, it doesn't tell you, you know, it's not really saying how to
Gate
get to the
8.
gate. It's just saying this is
Gate
the gate you've got
9.
to get through next.
Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20.
Even faster again. So, okay. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, that is that's the LaZy racing over and done with for now. But that is the 2 tracks that we'll be doing. And I think it's to do with the lines. If you can get the lines right as you go through those boxes, as I just showed you, it's actually much easier. But trying to go into it at an angle and slide in that way is probably not the best way to do it. It is to line yourself up to the exit of the gate, so you go in, foul swoop, straight through and under. I think you'll find that much easier. And you've got, of course, you know, you've got an hour or so to practice before you have to worry about anything like that. So you have time should you want to take part. Right, what am I doing now? Let's just come out of here a momento. What are we doing? My brushless. Oh, we got Jesus. Jesus is we got Jesus coming. Jesus is in. Let's go and pop into voice. Hello there, Markham.
Hello. How are you doing?
Right, I've just got to double check that I have set that right. I think I have. Because we will see how many green to see if we go with 2 heats or just the 1 heat on the first race. And then we'll go from there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
See how many people actually go green. like the Hulk. We've still got a few minutes yet, anyway. 8. Got 8 minutes yet.
I think your Discord is cutting you off.
Yes, what?
Like,
Sorry?
it's cutting your voice
Oh,
when you speak.
it might be because actually I don't know why. It could be because the microphone, the whole camera and everything's a little bit further away than what it used to be. I will just speak up.
Yeah, or maybe you can adjust the sensitivity on Discord, like the threshold for.
Yeah, I mean I'll let me do that now then. And just I'm in stream mode. Oh, I gotta change it.
Because I can hear normally on the stream, on the Twitch stream, but then here on Discord it kind of cuts a few words here and there.
That's okay. Let me just turn off stream mode. Go to my voice settings and right. So if I just talk like this, yeah, I can see that. Let's turn it down. How about that? I think you should be able to hear me all the time, and I talk like this. Oh, no, just put a little bit lower. Sorry, I'm looking at a funny bar that bounces up and down when I'm doing it. But that should be better now. You should be able to hear me now.
I can hear you fine. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Job done. Streamer mode's back on. Hello, Brett. Welcome, buddy.
Evening. Hello.
Okay. Right. So what I wanted to do also is just check how many had registered for the second event, because I'm wondering if it might be a little bit difficult, that second event. Well, hopefully it is difficult. I don't want it too easy. Not at all.
It's
Rich.
challenging. Good.
Good evening, Rich. Yeah, do you know what? Until I just flew it just then, and I just thought, because I always have this mental note of following my own cones, and even though when I don't follow my cones, it means I go through the track the wrong way. But I should have realised that, obviously it's entirely up to you how pilots fly and what their methods are and how they do their lines. But I found it incredibly easier when I didn't follow the cones going into the boxes, and I actually lined myself up so I can go swoop down and straight through, rather than trying to swoop, turn, and then power out, which I found difficult for me. So that's just me. Other people might find it easier, but I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how different pilots will actually attack that. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that, just to see how different pilots go with that. We can just go to events, and I am going to join it. Maybe for the brushless a little bit higher. Do you know what? I tried it. I tried the box higher, so that it was more of a swoop down. But I have to judge people's different angles of their camera, and I can only fly on 45. Well, I used to fly on 50, but that was on the brush. I've not really tried it on the brushless on anything other than the 45. But I tested it at 55 and then on 25, just to see if the box height was right. And I was thinking of having it exactly the same level box as the gate, so it's exactly the same height, so it's nice and smooth. But I thought that might be a little bit too easy. I actually needed people to fly into it. And the only reason I did that is because how many pilots on the Tuesday went down through that green tunnel that's on this first one. So many people actually went down it quite cleanly. I kind of thought, well, actually you're doing the same sort of thing really. You're going down the tunnel, except it's just a box, but it's the same sort of element ish.
It's interesting. It's different from what we had, so it's quite interesting to try and fly that.
Yeah. Well, do you know why? As I said, the reason it happened is I was flying downstairs, and because we've still moved and our flooring hasn't arrived downstairs, and by the looks of it, there's an issue with the internet. So just to make everyone aware, if my internet goes down, the stream will go down, but not the race. because my laptop is connected to a different, it's connected to 5G and not my broadband, just in case, because I'm having issues with BT. So just whilst I remember, if the internet goes down, yes, the stream will go down, but the racing will not. That will carry on. It's just the fact that it won't be streamed, but it will still continue. But yeah, because of my internet going down, BT have to come and rip up some of my walls and replace some of the fibre optic because they think it's snapped, because my internet, my broadband goes intermittently without any reason at all, which is really frustrating. But when I was down there, because I couldn't go online because they were trying to find the fault, I was flying up and down through the lounge, and for some reason I kept landing in the box. It was kind of tight. It was between some, you know, you get carpet tacks on those wooden strips that you put the carpet to at the edges of your room. I've got those standing up, and it was there on the wall, and just in front is a box, and for some reason I couldn't actually get through the hole properly, and I always ended up in the box. And I thought, you know what, it'd be a good idea to see if I can actually make that part of this course. So I did. But that one didn't have any exit, so I actually had to go in and then go vertically high again and then get out the box. But this way I actually gave you doors because I thought that would be a little bit easier. But that's how the boxes came from. That was the logic and the inspiration for it. That's the word, inspiration.
Really good, real life.
Hello.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was a real life thing that made me think. Ooh, I'll tell you what. I'll do that. Hello, Jesus. Nice to see you, Jesus. Jesus. I'll just call you Jesus. Or Jesus. I like Jesus. I am expecting magical, godly flying, actually. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, we are.
Hello.
Where are we? 1 minute to go. Right. So let's just check how many people are green. So we're just waiting for Paul, Jay, Rich, and Smealand. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I might as well just leave it as the 8 on that one. So you're all going to qualify. But what I've done is I've changed the qualifying because of pure on the anticipation that we'll get more pilots over 3 rounds rather than 2. So you're going to have 3 qualifying rounds, so they can be classed as your practice rounds because you'll all qualify, and then you'll have 4 main rounds. Okay, so we are just waiting for predictions. Yes, we are going to have predictions tonight and giveaways because I didn't do it last week because I forgot. So actually that's something that I can do now. As Asian Yui has reminded me, the good soul that she is. Let's start it up. Okay, so if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, then you're not going to take part in this giveaway. If you want to take part in the giveaway, you need to get onto Twitch. So just put in twitch.tv/Mr. LazyLegs and you will be able to enter. What you've got to do is in the chat, just put in !LazyWay because giveaway was a bit boring. That's the way. Well, actually, that didn't take. Oh, it did. It's just gone up. Well done, Rich. There we go. Now it's coming up. There we go. All good. My laptop's in the way, so I can't actually see that screen properly. Okay, but we can just leave it now. So we'll do some more. You know, I'll promote it a little bit more as well. So don't worry if you haven't done it right now. Right, I'm just assuming now that everybody is green. It's got to go into slightly different system. Here, there we go. And we will start moment celery. Smeeland, you're not green, buddy. Are you able to get into the pits?
Okay, I will try. Yes. No. My game closed. I'm in.
Perfect. Okay, let's create the heat. So we 3 qualifying, but you're all going to qualify because it's the top 8 that go through. So you can just class these as your practices. So we're going to invite them all in now. There we go. We've got Markham in the red. Green, we've got Brett. Phobos in the purple. Smeeland in the white. Jesus in the yellow. Paul in the blue. So good luck to everybody. I will mute myself from Discord, so any issues just let me know in the chat. We are now muted, so they don't get obviously what's the word? You know, put off by me talking. So anyway, this is just for qualifying. They're all going to qualify anyway.
Seconds.
So let's get them all lined up. Here we go, they're all nicely lined up. And everyone now is using the brushless, and off they are. So we've got Markham in the red. Rich is pink. I didn't see Rich come in, actually. Paul is in the cyan. Yellow is Jay. Smeeland is in the white. Phobos is purple. Brett is green. And Markham is red. And we have Smeeland, as usual, chasing down Rich, which is very rare, but very, very nice to see. Let's jump in with Smeeland. Oh, he had a little bit there. Wow. That is fast. We are actually in with Smeeland at the moment as he goes up the ladder. Let's see how he deals with this. Very nice. Let's check where we are on the blimp. So we've got for 2 laps 45 seconds, 51 seconds. Brett is on 37, Jays is on 40, Paul is on 41. We've got Marker, we've got Phobos on 1 minute. I can't see anyone else because he keeps getting in the way. What are we doing now? Green, that is Brett, comes into lap 2. We have Rich is taken off though. Let's just jump in with Rich in the pink. Flying very well, nice and tight to the gates. And he does it in 1 minute 32. I'm expecting Smeeland to come in second. So here he comes, and he is. Let's just check where everybody else is as well. Markham, we are expecting to come in. Where is Markham? Markham is in the red. Oh, it's going to be close between. Oh, no, it isn't. Markham and Paul, but he's got a lap. Phobos on 2 minutes, only 3 seconds between Phobos and Markham on that one. Who else have we got coming through? Who's going to take the next one? I think we're going to have Brett coming in next. It is going to be Brett. Let's just jump in with Brett as he comes into the finish. Strolling down. Oh, bumped his head, but he managed to do it anyway. Let's jump in with Jesus. Very clean. Good lines. Good control as well. A little bit wide. But he does it at 242 and Paul does it on 254. But I didn't see it. I thought Paul was a little bit behind. But I am wondering if Paul missed a gate, which is why we have that issue.
Pilots, race is now over.
Yes, is the background music a little bit loud? I thought I did turn it down, but I can definitely do that. Thank you, Asian Wee. Let's turn it right down, actually. It's only there just for a little bit of background noise. Right. Let's bring in those results. Let's bring in the next one. So it's quite good to have 3 practice sessions, actually, because people tend to warm up from rounds 3 and 4. So, right, is everyone in already? God, that was quicker than I anticipated, which was a good thing, obviously. There we go. So yeah, usually between rounds 3 and 4, they kind of like get into the stream of things. So having an extra round for qualifying is probably a good thing. But let's start this one off.
Pilots, 10
we're going to
seconds.
jump in on this one off the bat. We're going to jump in with Phobos, and let's see how he starts. Thumbs in the air, and he is set to go. And off he goes, but Rich is off as well. So is Jay-Z's got a really good start. Phobos there is chasing down Smeeland. Smeeland is chasing down Markham. Markham is just in front. But he's about to get... No, he's not going to get taken. If anyone's going to make a mistake, it's going to be costly. Very clean with Phobos. First lap, let's look at the order. Rich, Phobos, Smeeland, nothing in it. Followed by Markham. It's then going to be... Is it going to be Paul's going to be coming in next? Well done to Paul. Then Jesus, followed by Brett. Very, very close behind. But we do have white and purple, which is Smeeland and Phobos. So let's just jump in with those two. There is Phobos now coming in down the tower, through the tunnel. Where is Smeeland? Is just behind. So Smeeland is chasing. There he is. There's Phobos just in front. Smeeland's having a few issues, knocking some of those, going through the tyres, through the boxes. Phobos is going to have a little bit of a break now, but not too much. Smeeland missed that one, he had to go back for it. Remember, it's a 15-second penalty, so it's definitely worth going back for a gate. You don't want the extra 15 seconds on your time, but Phobos is doing incredibly well. He's about to lap Brett, but I think he's just got taken by Smeeland. I think Smeeland is now winning. Let's jump in. Up the ladder, going through the apparatus. There he is going through the apparatus as well, but he's just lapped Paul and Jesus and Brett going through there. Oh, lucky. So close there for Phobos. We can just go back. Markham goes in on 3 seconds later on 1:53. Who next are we going to see? It is going to be... Right, Brett is on his last lap. He is on catch-up. Let's jump back in with Paul. Paul's key as he goes up the ladder into the apparatus. Now, he's not using the... oh, he just missed that gate, so I have to go back for it. He's not using the TWF like he has been doing. He has gone for the brushless. He's taken the plunge. It's a different animal, that I can tell you. Jesus comes in on 2 minutes 24. Let's find out, where is Brett? Brett is not that far behind. He goes down the tunnel to take 7th place on 2 minutes 44. Well done, pilots.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. One more qualifying. There we go. So we still got Rich. It's a change in the results, actually. Quite a big change actually between those two. I'm not sure if I can show you it. If I click on there, it should give you the results, and it does. So you can see we've got in the round 1 we had Rich, Smeeland, Markham, Phobos, Brett, Jesus and Paul. Then we had on round 2 Rich, Smeeland, Phobos, Markham, JC, Paul and Brett. What is this one going to do? This is just for qualifying, so we're going to have 4 main rounds after this one, and that is when we'll be doing the predictions. So we got Markham again still in the red, Brett in the green, Phobos in the purple, Smeeland in the white, Jesus in the yellow, Rich in the pink, and Paul in the cyan. Good luck to all the pilots. Let's see where this takes us. We are going to start.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I think we will. Let's jump in with Markham on the takeoff. Look at the size of his the angle of his camera. That is a high angle. I wonder if he lowered that angle, you might actually find this track a little bit easier. Obviously, the higher the angle, the more of an angle the drone is when it's trying to go forward. Faster you go. So he's doing very well now. Let's just check where we are on the time. We've got Rich 24, Phobos 26, Milan. Oh, I can't read it because the writing's in the way. I think that's 30 as well. Followed by JZ on 30 as well. Markham on 31. Jesus has suddenly done really well. 30 seconds for his first lap. Very quick. But there we've got Milan taking down Phobos. Phobos has to try and hold it. Oh, he's just said he's got to hold it together. As they go through the boxes, Milan's on chasing. There he is. You can just see Phobos just in front. But Milan took him on the ladder. He took him on the ladder. Phobos now has to try and overtake, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's got to keep it together. Deep breaths, Phobos. Deep breaths. Smeeland can take that that lace and corkscrew so well. He is so fast around it. Rich on 124. He finishes. We've got Phobos, Smeeland, 143, still 11 second difference, pretty much exactly. Markham, 148, much quicker. Let's check where Jesus is going to come in. Jesus, 158. Rich is already in. Brett is just going up the ladder as we speak. Let's just find out where is Paul. Paul is just coming through as well. I think Paul must have had a few issues coming through because he's usually a little bit quicker than this. It's not going to be his best time. Brett comes in on 220. But I know that Paul has only just started using the brushless, so it takes a good few events to get used to it. I think everyone can admit to that. 234. Well done. Okay, let's end this one.
Pilots, race is now over.
I think what we're going to do, because it is a bit of a complicated track, we're going to leave it at the 3 laps. Rather than doing the 4, I think I'm just going to leave it at the 3. Right, let's just bring in those results. So this is the results. You can see how it changes. It's still Rich and Smeeland at the start. Goes back to Markham, Phobos. Jesus improves quite a bit from the first one. Brett and Marksy. You can see their times there. So I'm just wondering who was quicker. Second round was quicker for Rich. Smeeland. The last one was quicker. Markham. The last one was much quicker. Phobos, his quickest round was round 2. Round 2, but only just. Jesus, 162. Then it was 144, and then 118. That's much quicker. Brett, last one was 140, 164, 144. So that was his quickest round as well. So as you can see, as the rounds progress, they do just generally get quicker. Rightio, then we can leave everything as it is, go to the main races and create the heats. I thought everyone did really well. Really, really well. Okay, while we're setting all this up. And welcome back. Okay, so we've got the lineup. So now the colours are based on fastest to slowest through the qualifying. So we've got Rich in the red, Smeeland in the green, Markham in the purple, Phobos in the white, Jesus in the yellow, Brett in the cyan, and Polsky in the pink. We are going to do our first prediction on round 1. And remember, if you want to take part in the giveaway, you can. I don't know what the giveaway is going to be yet. I will grab it out the box in a moment, and then whatever I grab out will be what you can win. So we're going to do that as well. Right, we can just leave that for now. Let's just move over, and we can do the prediction. So let's do the predictions. Okay, so first prediction. Ajnui, you are watching. What would you like the first prediction to be? First prediction. So this is where you use your LaZy points from the channel, and you can either win or lose the points that you bet. We're going to do a who will finish first out of. Yeah, prediction. Who shall it be? Who's going to finish out of? I'm thinking Phobos and I believe in Jesus. Okay. So right. So if we look at the results from qualifying again quickly, and then we just see who he is closest with. He's actually in the middle between two. So I think we're going to have to just watch how Jesus goes through before we do a... We need more data, basically. I think what we should do, though, is Markham and Phobos. Only because they are very, very close together by 2 seconds. So I think it's going to... We'll need more data before we go with Jesus, but we will do a prediction on him. It might be a time prediction or a who will finish first prediction, but we will see. But I think what we'll do is, due to the closeness in their times, we will do a prediction between Markham and Phobos. Who is going to finish first out of these two? Prediction starts now. Again, this will only work if you're on Twitch. So go to twitch.tv/Mr. LazyLegs. You go to the channel and you will be able to take part in the giveaway as well as in predictions and win some LaZy points, which is very important. Okay, so we're going to crack on now with the first round because I know that they can't do it in less than a minute. Good luck to everybody. You've still got 36 seconds before the prediction stops, so let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I tend to go with the third one back. So let's check with Markham. There they are. We are watching the cameras. We're following Markham at the moment. And I've just got to remember the cameras because I haven't tested this. But there we go. We're watching Markham at the moment as he flies through, goes down towards the ladder. Right, 3 is not what we want, so it must be 1. Whoa! That was a bit close. Aye, right, there we go. Flying down. I'm still trying to catch. There he is. Down the tunnel. Through the turning. I don't know what to call it. I keep getting it confused. It's a lace into something else. Right, let's just check over now with Rich. Where is Rich with all this? There he is. He's going so fast. Look, he was going so fast. The drone's a blur. Let's just zoom out a little bit as he goes through the tyres, through the boxes, chasing down, up through the ladder. Okay, I'm just trying to see where I can see. Over, through. That is incredibly where the camera is. That's pretty cool. Accidental as well, but cool nonetheless. flying through. Let's just check where we are on the blimp. As it stands, it's Rich, Phobos, Meland, Markham, Jesus, Brett, and Paul. That's just changed. But I'm wondering if someone's missed a gate. Let's just check where Phobos goes back. He's not. Phobos is chasing down. Right, let's jump into the white. White is going through the towers. He is on Smeland's tail. Smeland has just got to the top and going through the apparatus. Oh, that's going to cost Phobos. Rich does it in 1:31. I think Smeland is going to do it. Oh, he is now. He is now. Phobos tried to just snip through, but he just couldn't do it. But he does win the prediction. Here comes Markham as he goes through down the tower to take 4th place. I'm not able to actually check, unfortunately, how it ended. Right, let's go with Jesus. Jesus is going down the tower as well to take 5th. Very well down for Jesus. We've got Pink. We've got Polsky. Polsky's going through the apparatus. Where's Brett? Brett is having a few issues as he goes up to the tower. Hard right and down to the tower and finishes in 6th place. Polsky not that far behind. 4 seconds. We might have to do a prediction on those two as well. See if that improves and gets the excitement bubbling as it does. Right, well done to those pilots.
Pilots, race is now over.
Everybody is done. That is their times. We can fetch in the results, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I've done everything right this time. We should be able to see the times. There we are. Look at that. See, it works this time. And it's in the right order. Rich on 131, Smeland on 145, Phobos on 149, Markham on 156, Jesus on 207, Brett on 221, and Polsky on 225. Right, let's just see what it was with the old predictions then, shall we? Right, well, the predictions was 0-0. So, Agenui, you're clearly going to win. But how much are you going to win? I do not know. Right, who came in first? The official result is Phobos. Phobos wins. Well done. And I should be able to do that. Oh, you don't win any points at all. Okay, so we had a prediction, but no one predicted anything. It was unpredictable, perhaps. Yay. It was unpredictable. Okay, let's bring in round 2. Phobos still wins, but unfortunately no one wins any of the points. So I think what we're going to do for round 2, right, we still need more data on Jesus FPV to come in. It is close between Phobos and Smeland, so we might do them, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm not allowed to bet later points in Poland. What? It's I don't understand. I didn't know that. That is pants, man. Pants. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, I was going to do Paul versus Brett. That is going to be the next one. They're not exactly that close together, but I'm wondering if they've got something to win between each other. They might, you know, just go that little bit quicker. So it is going to be. I'm just going to say Tall Brett, so I don't have to write everything because I'm lazy, obviously. And Paul. Polsky. There we go. 1 minute to do your predictions. Who's going to finish first out of those two? You have 1 minute. Well, it's not. They're not any sort of remedial currency or anything. It's just something that you get. You can't exchange them for money or anything like that. So I am a little surprised that you're not able to do it, if I'm honest. Because yeah, it's not. It's just stuff that you get. The more you're on the channel, the more that you gain. So you can just bump it up a little bit. But anyway, the predictions is there. Should you want to do it. Rewards. There we go. I don't really understand what that means. I don't know what I've just done. I've just done something, but I don't know what I've done. But there we go. Okay, so we've got 10 bet on Brett at the moment. But let's see how it goes. Good luck to all the pilots. We will be keeping an eye on both Pink and Cyan. Let's start it off, and we will jump in with... Oh, have I just pushed the wrong button? Oh, I've invited you twice. Bloody hell. So it's not going to work. I'm going to have to abort it. I can't do anything now. Bloody hell. I made a boo-boo. So for the first boo-boo of the night, I have made a mistake. So could we all please go back to the leave the track. If we can all leave the track, because I pushed the wrong button. So you go basically you're forcing it back to the pits. Normally I can do that for you, but I can't do it on this occasion. So we're just waiting for Phobos to jump out, go back to the pits. Once you're in the pits, I can then fix my problem. Oh, Phobos is not in Discord. So Phobos, I know that you're watching on the stream, I think. If we can just get you back to the pits, that would be awesome. There we go, he's going back to the pits now. Or he's just crashed into the grass for a laugh. Right, now I've got to go back. Right, now we just got to make sure that everybody is green. And they are, so let's try that again, and this time not screw it up by pushing the wrong button. Right, everyone should be coming back now. Yep, everybody is in. Let's just check that everyone is moving. Right, Jesus, I'm just waiting if he can move. Yeah, Jesus can move, and yeah, okay, everyone's moving, so good luck, everybody.
Pilots,
We are still watching
10
the
seconds.
predictions, so we're going to jump in with Polsky on this one and see how he goes. We are watching the pink and the blue. Oh, look at that! Milan jumps off before the start. His state was 1, so I am guessing that he doesn't mind having the 1 second penalty, or 2 second penalty, I think it is. But there is Polsky. He is currently chasing down, I believe, Brett, who is just in front. Oh, there's Brett. He's just taken Brett. Let's just jump in with Brett now. There he is. And he is chasing down now Polsky. Where is he? Oh, Brett. Brett managed to do it, though. Let's just check. Well, there's 4 seconds in it, so Polsky's got some space, but it's still Rich, Smeeland, JZ, Phobos, Markham, Polsky, and then Brett. I'm just seeing what the space is between Polsky and Brett, and it is sizable, would be the word. Oh, sorry, thank you. Thank you, Age Nui. I didn't notice. Right, who are we chasing each other there? Green. We've got Smeeland now, who's back in 2nd. Phobos is back into 3rd. JC's moved down to 4th. God, it's difficult to know who to watch first, but it looks like Smeeland is just taken the lead, and Rich is on chase up, and Smeeland has... Oh no, Rich has just jumped in front. There must have been some sort of lag. There must be a lag issue there, definitely, because we did see Smeeland take off first, but look at that, there's a second in it. Phobos comes in and takes 3rd on 1 minute 49. Oh, look at that, Markham 157, JZ 157. We've got some data now, ladies and gentlemen, for JZ. We have some data for JZ now. That was incredibly quick going through there. Great racing, JZ. Well done. We are now still with Brett and Polsky, but Polsky's going to do it, you know. Polsky is going to manage to do it. Brett. Let's just jump in with Polsky as he comes in towards... That's not Polsky. There he is. Oh, he's just done it. I just missed it. 2 minutes 28. Let's check in with Brett as he goes through the apparatus. Oh, it's a tricky one, isn't it? This one. This track is not an easy track. It's not really very friendly, I don't think, for brushless. And there we go. There we go. Well done. Okay, we can end
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Well done, Brett. Okay, let's fetch in those results. Now remember, with the way that the timing is done on this one and the points, or not, it's not points though, it's based on time that sets your position, your slowest round will be removed. So let's just see, out of those 2 rounds, how that lines up. So there, we still got Rich, then we got Smeeland, Phobos, Markham, Jesus on 207, Brett. Oh, hang on, something's vibrating. It's because it's on and I need to turn it off. It's my controller. There we go. Oh, I just turned it back on again. No, that's all right. Yeah, Jesus, and then we got Brett, and then we've got Polsky. So that's interesting. I'll make sure I remove it this time. Okay, let's choose the predictions. 100% went with Brett. Choose the outcome. It was not Brett that finished first. It was Polsky. Oh, actually, yeah, Polsky. I'm just checking the official results. He did it in 148.5 seconds. Brett did it in 172.9. So Polsky did it. Well done, Polsky. Nobody thought this would happen. You're right. Nobody did. Nobody wins anything because of that. Very good. I like that. I like it when people don't win. Because it means people had no idea what was about to happen. Okay, so that was round 3. We can see the results, but they're not very interesting. Alright, we still need to have one more round, I think, between that. I think what we'll do, because it is so close between them, especially in that last round, I think we'll do a prediction out of between Rich and Smeeland FPV. If you've got some smart money, then perhaps you might want to put your points on Smeeland and win loads and loads of money. Loads of money. Right, okay, let's invite round 3. Invite the pilots. Here we go. We are going to follow Smeeland and Rich all the way round on this one. Good luck to the pilots. Here we go. Start off.
Pilots,
at the moment, I can
10
tell you it was
seconds.
100% on Rich. You've got 20 seconds left to make your bids. Let's bring up the colours. Here we go. Smeeland is off. He is very, very quick around here. Oh, well, apart from their commentator's curse. Very quick though, regardless. Up through the ladder. He is chasing Rich. Rich is ahead. Oh! Nightmare. Can he catch up? Let's have a look at the difference. It is only 1 second in it. Let's just check where Rich is at the moment. He's going down to the corner. Smeeland just behind. Oh, he's a little bit wide going up there. Has he just taken first? I think Smeeland's just... Has he just taken first place? No, he hasn't. Rich has done that. Oh, they're so close though. Can he do this flawlessly? Because this is where he can catch up. That is where he makes up time going through that. He has perfected that absolutely brilliantly, going through the corkscrew into the lace, back into the corkscrew. Oh, he's having a few issues now. That's such a shame. He's got 1 lap to try and make it back. How far away is Rich? Rich is having a few issues going through there. Can Smeeland? This is where he can make it up. Smeeland. He's just going up the ladder, but Rich has just finished the ladder. I think Rich is going to get it. Unless there's a catastrophic mistake. Oh, and it's Smeeland that makes it. Rich does it on 1:39. Well done, Smeeland, 1:43. Here is Markham. Phobos. Oh, we got Jesus just in front of Phobos. Phobos, I think. Markham does it. Oh, Phobos jumps in. I wonder if Markham must have missed a gate. He must have missed a gate. And the explanation for it. We got Brett going through the corkscrew into the lace, into the corkscrew. So it's the corked lace. That's what I need to call it, the corked lace. Markham must have missed a gate, which is the only reason why he's for that 15-second difference. Otherwise, it would have been close between Phobos, Markham, and Jesus. Polsky does it in 2:29. There we go. Well done. Well done, Brett.
Pilots, race is now over.
Rich did win. Who is going to? Who bet the most? That is what I'd like to know. Who bet the most? Right, for some reason I can't. There we go. Outcome. It was Rich, but let's just get the official results. And it was Rich. Well done. The results are in. 120 points goes to Markham and 2 others, but it doesn't tell me who the 2 others are. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I want to know what everyone's doing. Right, that is a shame. There you go. Let's just bring up that for a second. No rewards, that's awesome as well. Well done. 10-20 seconds should be enough. Can we have a bit of a warm-up before a race? Otherwise I will suck. Okay, let's invite you in then while I'm doing my other stuff. We are going to do a we'll invite you in before we race. There we go. We just have to remember what to press, because you know, I'm forgetful. And what I'll do is let's just put it on blimp so people can see what's going on. There you go. I can do that as well, so you can see what colours people are. Okay, we are. Hang on, I can't do that. I've got to go back. We're going to do this. Okay. As it's finished, the closest between the 2, I would say, is Markham. It is going to be Markham versus Jesus. FPV. You have 1 minute. 1 minute you have to decide who's going to finish out of Markham and Jesus FPV. Bet your points. Bet your points. Okay, so we got Rich in the red, green. We do have Smeeland, Markham in the purple, Phobos in the white, Jesus in the yellow, Brett in the cyan, and Paul in the pink. Or Polsky in the pinky, as they say. Right, okay, so we're going to be following purple and yellow, as that is what the prediction is for. At the moment, we've got everyone heading towards Markham. You've got about 15 seconds left. If you want to make a prediction, better on Jay-Z, because you never know. Jay-Z did beat Markham in the last round, so he knows he can do it. But that's it. Prediction is finished. Good luck to all the pilots. We are going to start, and we are going to...
Pilots, 10
jump in
seconds.
with Jesus. Here we go. We're in with Jesus. All the pillars are there. We're good to go. Very good start. Not overly clean going down the tunnel. Otherwise, that would have been a perfect start for Jesus. He would have done really, really well going through there. He is chasing down Phobos at the moment, though. Markham is just behind. Can Jesus keep it together? He is still chasing Phobos. Very, very clean. Jay-Z for that round. Very, very clean. Oh, that Court Glace is a stickler. I can tell you, it's a stickler. But we've got Smeeland in the mix as well. But Jay-Z doing very, very well, keeping up with Smeeland. Clean coming in. Let's just check the blimp to see. We've got Rich, Smeeland, Jay-Z, Phobos, Markham. There's about 4 seconds in it between the two. Then it's Brett and then it's Paulski. We want to jump straight back in with Jay-Z on his final lap. Let's just find out where is Markham at this point. Markham is going down, up the 3 ladders into the swingy, I don't know what to call it. But Jay-Z now is on his final lap. He's about to lap Brett. He just did lap Brett. Markham going through. Oh, he's having a few issues going through there. Oh, Jay-Z is having a few issues going through there as well. But he's got space. He has the space. We've got Rich. Phobos managed to beat him. Oh, Smeeland must have missed a gate because JC managed to jump ahead. I did say to someone to bet onto Jesus, but nobody did. We have Paulski now starting to go through the apparatus. Well done to Phobos, doing really well on that one. Otherwise it would have been Smeeland. There we go. That's just checking with Brett as he goes through the tower. He is actually catching up as well. Not that much in it between him and Paulski on that particular one. Wow.
Pilots, race is now over.
Well done, folks. That was some good racing. Good racing. I think there's some elements there that shouldn't be used again for the brushless. But when I look at it, I know that there are some pilots that swim through it like it's easy, but then there's too many that have issues with it. I can just bring up now where we are with the points. Not the points, but the times. So this is based on the average with the slowest time, so the highest time. So the slowest time is removed. So it works out Rich in first, Smeeland in second, Phobos third. Then it's Markham, Jesus, Paulski, and Brett. And it was officially Jesus, who finished in third place, and Markham in fifth place. So the prediction should have really gone to Jesus. I did suggest it, but no one did it. So well done to Jesus. You've saved me some points. Yeah, nobody thought this would happen. That is true. But well done to Jesus. Where are we? Okay, we've still got 20 minutes until the next event. That is it for this event.
Practicing then.
Well done to all the pilots. There are some elements in that track that I like, but I think there are some that should never be used again when we're on the brushless. Kind of makes it not so smooth. Which is probably going to be the same thing with the next event as well, to be fair. Because that wasn't that's going to have a few of the same issues, but we will see, because we never know. We never know. I improved greatly when I changed the line going into the boxes, and there are 4 of them. So my time improved greatly when I changed that line. So perhaps others will do the same as well. Who knows? But that is the first event completed. We are going to go and see who has registered for the second event. We have Phobos, who is very keen. He's in the pits already. But if you want to have a time to practice, now's the time to practice, because we've still got well, we've nearly got 15 minutes before we have to do anything else. No, it won't be pretty. You've got some time to practice, Phobos, should you wish to. More than welcome to spend the next 10 minutes just doing some practicing and changing the lines as you go into the boxes, because I definitely found a huge difference in that. Huge difference in that.
Be interesting to see how he does it in Accra, actually.
Well, yeah, good point. Actually, I wonder if Accra you don't really need the lines so much because you've got more control.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case. So I remember Mark
I'm playing Accra, but don't watch my line. It's messy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you Markham, your camera angle, what is it? 55, 50, 60?
60.
60.
It works on certain races, but
Yeah, no, definitely. I do truly believe that on certain tracks you can adjust it. But I don't think you ever adjust yours, do you, Rich?
No, 45. It sort of works for everything.
Yeah, 45 works. Yeah. I hear that.
Saves some learning again when you change it.
yeah, that's why I didn't change back to something lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
I wouldn't have time to practice on a different angle.
So I managed to break my 5-inch quad by getting frustrated with having too much solder on my receiver, on one of my receiver pads. It was the yellow wire. So I got some pliers thinking I could just, gently ease it off. And I actually managed to take the whole pad off.
You should be able to solder it to a different UART. You should be fine. Or is it actually on the receiver, not the
No, it's on the board.
flight controller? Oh.
No, it's on the flight controller. I didn't know how you could. How can you do that? Shall I show you
what
the flight
controller do you have? Is it F4 or F7?
F4.
And what receiver do you have?
It's a XM Plus.
I think they're inverted. Yeah, it might depend on your flight controller.
I've actually. I'm getting one of my. I was going to get one. Do you know what the thing was? Emacs have a flash sale on these because it's a Magnum Mini, so it's a 20 by 20 flight controller, and they've got it for it was $17. And I thought that is so awesome. I can get a couple, just in case. Yeah. But then it went to delivery, and they wanted like 35 quid to have it delivered.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of an anticlimax after that bit. But I do have one on Sunday. Well, weather permitting. If we go out flying on Sunday, one of the guys said that he's got another one of these that he'd let me have. So I won't be flying until that comes back. And it was a bit gut wrenching. And I was having issues with the soldering it with the tip. I've got a brand new. I don't know what it is. I put it on 400, but on 2 soldering irons on the very tip, I can't put any solder on it. Even the brand new one. I got a brand new one out of the box, never been used, and it's a LiPo one. Put it up to 400. I can put solder halfway up the nib beautifully, but just not on the very tip.
You're probably sanding it or something, clean it up a bit.
Yeah, I might do that with the first one. But what I wasn't sure of is what are these nibs made out of? I don't know if I can bring it over. I'm going to try.
Yeah.
So it is a mess. There is. But I'm just wondering, what are they made of?
I don't know, because the very tip of these are slightly different. I think you probably got the same one here, holding.
Okay. Well, she's calling you, isn't she? So I was wondering, if I got like some wet and dry and I started sanding it, would I also sand off some sort of, I don't know, cover or some, you know, some sort of coating that shouldn't be. I mean, it is. I can't get any solder on it at all, and not even.
Yeah, there's a special material to actually recover a tip.
Yeah,
But-
there's tip cleaner, isn't there? I think you can use.
Yeah,
It's a bit like
something.
copper, isn't it? Like copper wire that you can use to clean it. But this is a brand new. This mind you, it is messy. It's not clean, but it was clean. It just isn't now. But it was, because it was brand new, and I was able to put solder kind of halfway down, but on the very tip, just couldn't take any solder, and that was why I managed putting too much solder on, because it clumped all up halfway through, and as soon as I put it on there, it all went onto the board, and then I joined all the receiver connectors together, which wasn't very clever.
No, I think I've got that same tip as you actually right here. I haven't used it yet. I might see if mine's like that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it does look. It's been like it's been used now, but I just couldn't get it. Couldn't get it.
There's batteries in my radio.
I will use them. There is. It came with another like tip as well. I might use that one. It was just a little bit wide, so I was trying to keep it. Because the boards are so small. Anyway,
Yeah.
I messed it up. So
Especially the 20 by 20s.
yeah, it is 20 by 20. It's a Magnum Mini F4. Very frustrating. And I threw my the baby out with the bath water. Well, that's it. Not doing any more soldering. Sod that. Can't do it. That's enough. So that's currently how I feel. I need to fix it so it's back up, but I much prefer organising and streaming than I do flying. I think I'm not very good at it. No, I am quite enjoying my little go on DRL. Their little training package is really good. I'm kind of enjoying that. It's just I can't use my Xbox controller, so I've ordered this Titan 1. Which converts a controller so I can actually use my FlySky.
Oh, you're doing it on Xbox?
Yeah, I was going to get it for my PC, and I suppose I should have done really. But I just like getting as much stuff on my Xbox as possible, really, because it's just.
I've got a Zim somewhere. I think that could probably convert a controller. I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
I've got it on PC anyway, so it's not much point.
No, I've got another thing that makes a mouse and keyboard connect to the Xbox.
Yeah, that's what the thing I've got is, but it's just USB inputs, so I think it should work with a.
Well, I did
So you can
try
plug
it.
joysticks in as well.
Yeah, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me understand the channels, but this Titan 1 is specifically designed for it. So I thought, okay, there's loads of YouTube videos of workarounds, but it's like you need to connect this into this and this into this and this into this, and I thought, you know what, I'm just lazy. I can't be asked for all that. So it might turn out that I do just get DRL for the PC and just have done with it. But we'll see. We will see how easy it is. Right. 5 minutes. So the track that we're going to be doing next is I kind of like it. When I say I like it, I like the fact that it's only 20 gates, but you can't do it in like less than a minute.
Yeah.
Which I like. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show people because I unplugged it.
It'll be interesting this one. I can't always get it clean, so.
I'm still plotting the lines to see if there's one line that can make me be more consistent. You just can't hit that gate.
Annoying when you miss it. I find I miss it a few times, not just once.
Yes, it's hard to recover from a missed hit.
I just found it easier when I didn't follow my cones so much.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4.
Yeah, I can definitely go through it. It's
Miss.
easier if
5.
I don't try and...
Gate 5.
I actually find it easier to see as well as I go down.
Miss.
I don't know why.
6.
Yeah, I'm going it to the right and sort of looping around to the left and then doing it. So sort of coming in the same line,
8.
but going from the other side.
Gate 9. Gate 10.
Yeah, I definitely find it
Gate
easier
11. Gate 12.
doing that.
Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 1. Gate
Because you are
2.
going to lose a little bit of time going so wide, but I think you make it up based
Gate
on other
3.
pilots by going through it a little bit cleaner. I say that, and I messed that right up. Oh, and again.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9.
Missed.
Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4.
Oh dear.
Gate 5. Gate 6.
Missed that one. And again.
Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate
Yeah,
10.
cones as I come out of those dive
Gate
gates as well.
11.
Quite a
Do you know
lot.
what?
Gate
It's
12.
funny, I was just thinking that. I've
Gate
not
13.
noticed it before.
Gate
But
14.
that is... It does
Gate
stop
15.
you. Yeah, I've only just...
Gate 16.
Because I can, well, I say I go through
Gate
it cleanly.
17,
If
Gate
I do manage
18,
to go through it cleanly,
Gate
that's the next thing
19,
that I've got to
Gate
try and
20.
avoid. Not getting so low. So low. So low. Okay. Do 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 Right, we'll be right back. Right after this.
Middle bit wrong.
Should we go to the other side?
I go through the first gate on the side and then... Yeah, don't go through the one on the side that I just... Like the 180 just go through the purple.
Let's go back. Events. Join.
How many we got signed up for this then? 6.
Yeah. Jay-Z's is not going to participate in this one apparently.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if Smealand is, because he was... I don't think he's got time and he's back on Velocidrone. He did this last week as well.
Yeah, I just messaged him just to see if he's heading over. Just give him a minute. Right, we'll leave it at 3 laps. I think any more than that, we'll all be going grey much quicker, or bald by tearing our hair out. We're just waiting to see if another pilot is going to join, but I'm going to probably guess not. He might be in the middle of racing himself, so. Right, we'll be right back just after this. Well, actually, no, I don't think that works. Or does it work? We'll try it. Right, be right back. And I'm back. And let's kick this one off.
I'm just going to close your doors so we don't disturb you.
Mm-hmm.
How long have I got till?
Okay. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Nice. Right,
Is he
let's
doing it the
start
same
off
way as
with
me? Yes.
Pilots, 10
Ah.
seconds.
Way better angle. Yeah.
Right, leave myself from there for a minute. We're in the flow box. Let's see how they take off. Oh, what? They're doing it like a bit like a dive gate, as you would at the 5-inch. Round down. That's the advantage, I think, with acro. I don't think you'll be able to do that with stable mode. But we're stuck with Phobos for a minute. Oh, very nicely done. Let's try with Markham. Nicely done as well. Those different opening gates is obviously a nightmare. I did want it to be difficult, but not quite that difficult. Straight through. It's so narrow on that one as well. When the gates are on its side. See how Brett does it. Nice. Very nice. So it goes into, goes round, down. I like it. I didn't even think about doing that. Very clean from Brett though. Let's see how Paul does this one. Oh, he pitches down though, so definitely uses the pitch better. Polski, well done. I'm trying to find there it is. Correct, not that far behind. Interesting. Very good street. The way that Brett does it was really clean. I'm quite surprised that he was 5 seconds out.
Pilots, race is now
My
over.
surprise look. Like that. Alright, let's invite them again. This is just for seeding, so it doesn't really make much difference. It's just a little bit more helpful being able to see fastest to slowest when we're doing the cameras. He does that really well. Round. Down. Starting. Okay, let's see how they get on. I just want to make sure that I got the cameras right. So we can start off with 1, 2, 3, 4. What it's supposed to do. So let's see how if I got it right. Good luck to all the pilots. Again, it's
Pilots,
proceeding, so you
10
don't get any
seconds.
Any points as such. Let's just zoom in, bring up the colours. Off they go. Straight away into the spiral, into box number 2, round into box number 3, through the tunnels, box 4, round through the thingamabob box. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Back through number 1. Let's try Markham. Markham's going through the thingamabob box. Straight round into box number 1. Oh, got stuck. Through the spiral, coming down to box number 2. Through the step ladder, into box number 3. Oh, very nice. Camera looked good on that one as well. Into box 4. And we zoomed into box 4 so we could see them going through the thingamabob box. Very nice. Look how vertical he goes. Oh, so close. Through. Back through the vertical spiral. Down to box 2. Clean. Through the step ladder. Into box 3. Rich does it in 1:33. Markham going around the thingamabob box. Phobos 1:45. Markham 1:52. In with Brett now as he goes through, I think that's box 3. Having a few issues going through box 3. Straight into the tunnels. Nicely into box 4. Now going through the thingamabob box. Round through the top. Oh, so close. Only 5 seconds behind Polsky. He was really close, but he got caught. Such a shame.
Pilots, race is now over.
But it's good to actually see how people are attacking these elements. These elements. Really well done. I was kind of really surprised by that. Not so much surprised, just how you actually took it. And Rich, the way that you did it by spiraling round, such a good idea. I didn't know it crossed my mind to do anything like that. Alright, we'll leave it at 3 laps. Fast us together. Create the heat. Brett as well, nice and tidy going through. I know. Oh, I thought I did it. I was talking to myself. I thought no one was talking to me again, but it was because I was muted. Yeah, I was you probably heard it on the stream, but that was really good. Some of the way that you were actually attacking the box gates, really good, really good. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Age Louis would like to run a prediction. Do you know what? I literally wouldn't know where to start on how to predict this, but I'm going to go with the obvious on this one, because their times were reasonably close over the two, and that is Polsky and Brett. That is who I'm going to run the first prediction of, because they were reasonably close going through. So you've got one minute to do your predictions on who is going to finish first, Polsky or Brett. That is just of round one, so we'll have 3 more predictions after this one. But let's invite the pilots in so they've got some time just to run about. Voted for Polsky. Pressure off me then. I don't know if it can, if it tells me. You've got 30 seconds still. I'm not sure that's going to work, Brett. It looks like people are edging for you to take the prize and win them lots of LaZy points. So no pressure. Let's just go back and check what everybody is doing. They're still practicing and warming up, which is good. It is those box gates that are a bit of a nightmare, but I am generally, even though that they're quite daunting to look at, I think all of you are taken to them really well. I don't think we'll have 4 in the future, but I would definitely suggest, well, not suggest, I'm pretty sure that you will see them in future, just perhaps not 4, because I think 4 is a little bit too many. Okay, good luck to all the pilots. Let's start round 1. And the predictions, it is 63% for Brett, 38% for Polsky. So we are going to be looking at the colours yellow and white, I think. Actually, I can check, can I? Yeah, I was right. Woo woo! Yellow and white. That is who we're going to be looking for. Okay, good luck to everybody. Let's start it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Pilots, 10 seconds. Here we go. Everybody is on. Let us jump in with Polsky. Off they go. How is Polsky going to manage this one? Oh, he does it well, but he's right behind Brett. You can just see Brett in the yellow just in front. I think Polsky is in acro mode as well. I think, based on what I just saw on how he stops. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there he is. There's Brett. Tawdy Brett is just in. I think Polsky just took that one. I think they are literally going to be neck and neck now. No, he's not. No, Polsky's got a second and a half, I think, ahead. Let's just see if Brett can pull it back. There's Polsky. We just saw him. He's in the white drone. Oh, Brett missed that line. Cleanly through, though. It is the boxes where Brett's going to have the advantage. If he can get these boxes clean, he is going to have the advantage. Round and down. Brilliant. Honestly, it's something that I didn't even think about doing. I guess it's because I always think about you need to be tight to the gates, and obviously you're not that tight. But look at that. He's caught it back up with Polsky already. He's just got to keep it together. He's got to keep it together. Polsky is now in catcher. Let's just jump over to Polsky. Oh, Polsky's done the same as what Brett did the first one. He missed it. But Brett's having issues going through box number 1. Polsky's just took advantage of that. Straight through. Let's find out where Brett is now, he is still chasing down Paul. He's still got the same advantage, but Polski's quite a bit ahead now. I'm not sure it's going to be able to do it. We've got Rich on 140, Phobos on 153, Markham on 158. Brett going through the first tunnel, but I do think Polski's going to have this one. He's quite far ahead now. Polski's just going through the thingamy-bob box. That's what we're watching right now. I don't see Brett. Oh, there's Brett underneath. So Polski's going to get this one. And he does on 130. Let's just see if he missed any gates. Because it is the end result that counts. And he didn't. 10 seconds later, it was Brett. Got lost on the track. Phobos unfortunately lost the track a little bit, but he still managed to get into second place, so it was not that bad.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Fetch in those results. They are in. Right, whilst I'm doing the predictions, let's get them warming up for round 2. And I've got a new little what's his face to show you. Let's just see how this works. I don't know where I have put it. Oh, there it is. This works. Oh, there we go. 5th, 4th. As you can see, first place does go to Rich on 1 minute 40. Phobos 153. Third is Markham on 158. So well done. Right, the official one is Polski. He got 30%, 38%. So let's just choose outcome. It is Polski that did it. And let's find out who gets the points. 160 LaZy points goes to Markham and 2 others. But it doesn't actually tell me who the 2 others are. But there you go. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Here we go. Next prediction. I think we're going to base it on what we've just seen. So it's going to have to be Phobos and Markham. And let's see if we can help Markham keep up with Phobos. I should have it here already. There he is. Markham and Phobos. Predictions. Who's going to finish first out of those 2? On round 2. They are in already. Let's just have a look at them. Are they flying around? Not everybody is. Let's get the colours. They're all using the brushless. We've got Rich in the red, Phobos in the green, Markham in the purple, Paul in the white, and yellow. We do have Brett. Let's start this baby off.
Pilots, 10
And
seconds.
let's jump in with Markham. And they are off. Not a great start, but oh, he messed that one up right from the bat. But he's going to try and catch up now. We're looking for green. Phobos is in the green. So we're looking for a green drone. That was Brett. Oh! Go through. I do think though that Phobos is quite ahead. Let's just check where Phobos is. Oh, he is quite ahead. Look at that. He's just on his first lap. 34 for Rich, 36 for Phobos at the moment. But just behind we have Markham being chased down by Polski. Followed by Brett, 49 to 48 to 40, I don't know, 47 by the looks of it. But I think Phobos has this one at the bag. He's chasing down Rich at the moment. Not that far away at all. Let's jump back in. Oh, he's having a few issues going through there though. Straight through. He's got the same idea as Rich as he goes through, but he's in acro mode. Oh, there's Rich. He's not far in front. Can Phobos beat him? because that will be a prediction for the future if he does. Oh, that's a shame. Commentator's curse, I shouldn't have said that. Good idea of Asian Yui. Yes. Phobos does it. Phobos does beat Rich. Oh my lord. I can imagine Phobos jumping up and down on his chair right now, doing little somersaults. Markham on 209. We got Polsky still going through the thingamabob box to take 4th place, I believe. And he does. Brett also now going through the thingamabob box. And he jumps ahead to take 4th place. I guess Polsky must have missed a gate, which is why he would manage to jump across. But Rich, what happened? What happened? Officially
Pilots,
on the prediction,
race is now over.
1% went for Markham, 99% went to Phobos, and I do believe, I'm going to check the official results, but it is Phobos that goes into 1st place, Rich in 2nd, Markham in 3rd. So, wow. Okay, clearly having the warm-up is the thing to do. So we are going to. he's taken a picture of it and posted it on Discord. So it is there. It is there, not to be removed. Digital evidence. Right, we're going to jump into round 3. Let's invite them in. Clearly, the practice does everybody some good. And whilst we're doing that, let me just finish the prediction. The outcome, it is Phobos. And it is Markham that gets a 1,010 LaZy points. So well done to Markham for winning all those points. It was a tough one, but well done. That was brilliant. Okay, everybody, let's just do this a minute so you can actually see what's going on. Okay, Asian Yui's got an idea for the next prediction, and it is going to be what did she say? Because I can't remember. Make a prediction like, can anyone get less than 5 seconds after Rich? Yes. Finish within 5 seconds from 1st place. Because it might not be Rich, it could be Phobos again. So you never know. We just don't know now. So the prediction is going to be finish within 5 seconds from 1st place pilot. I guess that makes sense. And it is going to be a yes or a no. So can anyone finish within 5 seconds of 1st place? You have 1 minute for your predictions, and they start now. Again, if you're on YouTube or on Facebook, this is you can do predictions by coming on to oh, bloody hell, I see what I didn't do. I didn't do the giveaway, did I? Yeah, since Phobos won the previous one, that's exactly it. That is why I'm doing it, because you just do not know. Right, so the prediction is finished within 5 seconds from 1st place pilot. So can anyone manage to do that? That is the question. What I am going to do now, though, is as we're halfway through, and I forgot because I'm crap, is we're going to run the draw. So I am going to run the draw now, and it is a tall E FPV who is drawn out. So well done to Tall E Brett. And you are going to have a choice of things that you can have. Let me get the box. I have a box full of stuff. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to send batteries. I've been told off for sending batteries because I'm not sending them appropriately, whatever that means. So, you can have a choice of we have 1.5 65mm blades. I don't know what drones you've got. I know that you've shown us, but I don't know what they are. Or 1mm shaft, 31mm blades, and you can choose colour between pink, orange, green, blue, and red. Or we also have 0.8, so 21mm 4-blade props. In fact, they're all 4-blade props, just in case you're wondering, apart from the 65, which are 2-blade props. And again, we've got them in red, blue, white. Yeah, red, blue, white. So, Brett, let me know which ones you want. Or you can have a canopy. If you would like to have a new canopy, which I should be able to send over for your drone. And you can have a purple one, which is that one. That's blue. What am I talking about? Purple. Oops. Actually, it's a blue and purple one, actually, because it's purple one side and blue the other. So we can send one of those over. We've got a true purple one that we can send over. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Ooh. Or we've got a jet black. If you're into jet black stuff, we can send over. Yeah, don't worry. I'll go over it. It's only for the stream. I'll go over it. Don't worry. I'll go over it again in a minute. In a minute, at the end. I'll go over it at the end. But you have been picked, so you win one prize. I am going to say that you accept that, because of course you accept it. Of course, accepted. It says waiting to be claimed, but I don't know what that means. But we know that you win that one. Okay, let's do another one for the next prize giveaway, which starts now. And anyone can enter it, so you know, just go for it. Obviously, if Brett is drawn again, then we'll just we'll draw again. But again, if you want to give away, have a go on the giveaway, then come on to Twitch, because that's what does the giveaways. Right, okay. Now we can start. Oh, hang on. Have I done the There we go. Prediction. We've got yes and no. Most people say that they won't be able to get within 5 seconds of first place. Let's find out. In fact, what I can do first. How many rounds have we got? They've had 2 rounds. Let's just see where we are on the standings. Oh, hang on a minute. That is wrong, because we don't use that one. We use this one. So let's just see where we are with the standings now. I don't think it's going to be changing much. Ooh, there's still a big difference between Rich and Phobos times, even though Phobos did finish first. He's still got to make up 11 seconds somehow. So, good luck to all the pilots. we are off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's jump in with Phobos and let's see how he gets on. Here we go. Oh, very clean, straight through there. And I don't see... Oh, look at that, clean again. I don't see a red drone in front. So unless he's turbocharged, I'm really far ahead. I reckon they're pretty much neck and neck, aren't they? Oh, they are pretty much neck and neck. Oh! I think Phobos nearly forgot the... oh, look at that. Very well done. What is the timing on that one? Oh, it's 2 seconds. Rich managed to do it in 2 seconds. We can see them with the colours. As Phobos chases down, heading now towards box 3. Rich, I believe, is now going up through box 4. So he's making some time, but it's 5 seconds. You've got to try and get in within 5 seconds. Oh, I think Rich got a little bit confused there. And Phobos is actually... Oh, he was... I think it looks like Rich just put his accelerator way down. Yeah, warm-ups definitely help. Definitely help. Wide for Brett as he goes into box 2, heading now towards box 3. But he's about to get lapped by Phobos as he comes through. I don't know if it's going to be 5 seconds though. I don't know. Phobos really has to get a shift on. In fact, I can't even find Phobos. He's had a few issues going through the thingy. Here we go. Look, we've got 36 seconds. It's going to be a no. Phobos isn't going to be able to do it within 5 seconds. Coming through. No way he's done it within 5 seconds. No. Markham. Oh, Markham's having issues getting through. 156. But we do have Polsky and Brett. Brett is quite far behind. That's those boxes are not easy. Let's just jump in with Polsky. Nice and sharp. Another sharp right, followed by a sharp left. Over and round, up, over, thingy-me-bob, into the start finish, 124. Brett now going through the thingy-me-bob as well. Oh! I kind of like the thingy-me-bob box. I've got to be honest. I do like it. Nice one, Brett. And he goes in on 2 minutes 50. So the no's have it. The no's have it on the prediction. Let's end
Pilots,
that round.
race is now over.
Yeah, the box is... it's amazing how they go through it. It's actually better with the cameras rather than going first person view, I find. Right, so the official results are in, so we can choose the outcome. The no's have it. The no's have it. There we go. Now we did this last time with Asian Yui, so we're going to do it again. And that is, we're going to do the prediction. And it is going to be, who is going to finish first? Rich or Phobos? Rich or Phobos? Who is going to finish first? That is the question. Right, out of round 3, how has it affected, if anything, the result? Let's see, Polsky has moved down. But only just. Look at that. Brett has now moved up to 4th. Even though that he hasn't actually finished, I don't think. Oh no, he did. It was round 1 he finished in 5th place. Round 2 he finished in 4th. But in round 3 he finished in 5th again. But despite that, he is still in 4th place. How cool is that? That is what the difference of average times makes. Markham on 204, Phobos on 152, and 1:38 for the average time for Rich. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, it's 100% have gone for Rich. No one has taken the plunge to try and go for Phobos. And if I could, I would, because I reckon that if Phobos does actually manage to do it again, we would get a crap load of points. So yeah. Okay, this is the final round. Good luck. Let's start it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's go with the third one back. Round 1. Here we go. Round. We are watching Markham at the moment, who is currently leading as he goes through, heading now to box 3. In through the tunnels. Rich is right behind him though. Oh, Markham! He was doing so well! Oh, that's so painful to watch. Markham, that is such a shame. You were doing absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Just didn't quite make it. Right, let's jump over to Rich, who is now coming through into box 4. Very quick through box 4. Round the thingamy-bob box. Back round. And he's on his final lap. And I don't see anybody there. Let's just jump over and find out where Phobos is, who is not that far behind. Spiraling down into box 2. Through the little step ladder. Down into box 3. Into the tunnels. Back into the tunnels. Coming through. Into box 4. Oh, straight in. Rich does it on 1:36. Round the thingamy-bob box. Flip over. Very nicely done. One way. One button. Through on 1:50. Let's just check out where Markham is. He goes through box 4. Round into the thingamy-bob box. Round and over. Back round. Down the top. Straight in. 4th place on 2:10. There we do have Polsky. Oh, I think they're neck and neck as they go through. We have Polsky and Brett. It looks like Brett's going to take it though. It does. Brett to take 4th. Polsky to take 5th place on that one. 2:36 to 2:31. Excellent racing yet again between Polsky and Brett. But Rich did win it. I'm just going to get the
Pilots,
final,
race is now over.
the final tally out of the 4 rounds. We're going to do a final round as well, where Agenui is going to be able to pick the laps. How many laps do you want them to do on the final? But that is close going between there. But it is official. Rich has it. Rich has it. Let's find out. Choose outcome. First out of who will finish first? It was Rich. Let's just do that. Who wins? Who wins what? 60 points goes to Markham and 2 others. Not very many pixie points. 5. Agenui has asked for 5 laps. Let's bring in the folks. Great racing. Great racing. What I've done is I handed it over to Agenui to determine how many laps for the final, and she has suggested 5 laps. 5 laps for the final.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting to see how you guys cope with that. We can just now check times. Now we've done this, we've got Paul in 5th on 2 minutes 37, Brett in 4th on 2 minutes 34, Markham in 3rd on 2 minutes 6, Phobos on 1:51 in 2nd place, and Rich in 1st place on 1 minute 37, which is rather a large gap. Rather a large gap. But well done. Going to be fun. Yes, 5 laps I think is going to be good. It is a case of who can maintain it. Who can maintain and keep the stress within. Just find the laps a moment. There we go. 5 laps. In. Okay. We will run a prediction. Let's change it from, instead of can you finish
How many times will Rich lap me?
How many times will Rich lap me? 10 seconds. I'm going to change it to, because I kind of like that. I know that not many people did it, but I want to. I just want to see. It was a little bit high, so I just got to make it smaller. Okay, he's going to finish within 10 seconds from 2nd place. Okay, so who will any pilot basically finish within 10 seconds from 2nd place? So based on the results that we have had, it's either going to be Markham, or Markham. But he was 10 seconds on the 4th, only 5 seconds on the 3rd round, 20 odd seconds on the 2nd round, and 5 seconds on the 1st round. But because it's obviously quite a few extra laps, it's going to be interesting on how that goes. So the prediction is off. Finished within 10 seconds from 2nd place. So who do you think is going to be 3rd, and are they going to do it within 10 seconds? That is the prediction. I think it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Who knows? Right, I think I've done the laps. I'm just going to double check. Yes, 5 laps. It's going to stick to the fastest together. So let's create the heat. And invite the pilots in for their warm-up. 80% so far think yes.
Because I did 2K.
Somebody is going to do it within 10 seconds. It's in there. It's in there. It's out of the 3, 75%.
You can't purposely not do it now because you're going to win loads.
That is it. Prediction time is up. We will just leave them to do their little practice. Let's just watch them go around. They've got to basically just perfect the angle that they go through the boxes. I want to check on Markham actually. You can see that Markham is doing some practicing as he goes through the boxes. Let's see if he gets lined up for this one. Hi. I didn't know either way if going acro would give you an advantage. I guess you guys don't think it really is an advantage. I guess. Anyone having any problems with that blue tunnel?
Nope.
That's right then. Must have been just me fumbling my way through it. Very good. Okay, 5 laps. They're about to start. Good luck to all the pilots. We will mute ourselves from there as we prepare. Prepare. We just want to double check on the giveaways. We have another one. There it is. Let's give a final shout out for anyone who wants to take part. Again, you need to be on Twitch, so if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you're not going to be able to take part in the giveaways. You'll need to come to Twitch to do that. And you've got until the end of this race to log in and do it. But for now, good luck to all the pilots. Let's start this race. 5 laps. We're going to start with the blimp.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And let's see who is close together. Yeah, I did like that, Phobos, when you go through the thingamabob box. I do like that. Right, let's get the colours up. But I think we all know Rich is in the white, in the red. Sorry, Phobos is in the green. We've got Markham in the purple, Polsky in the white, and Brett in the yellow. Polsky went very wide then, but I thought he had a really good lineup. But Rich is literally taken off. Phobos is quite far behind. Oh, he went through the wrong way. He forgot the track, but he's got a few more laps to make up for it. 31 seconds for Rich for his first lap. Phobos is currently on 38. And I'm just checking to see where Brett. Right, let's jump in with Brett. He is not that far behind Polsky. Let's just see how clean. Oh, you can't do that clean. That's giving Polsky an edge. That has given Polsky an edge. Extra few seconds gap. Is going to be brilliant for Polsky. Brett is going to have to make it incredibly clean for any chance to keep up. Let's just double check and jump in with Polsky. There he is, heading now towards the thingamabob box. And I do believe, just see if we can see him. We can just see him going through the purple. Polsky's got some space. Let's check back with the blimp. I believe Rich has just lapped Markham. Let's jump in with Markham. He is having issues going through those boxes. They are not a pilot's friend. At all. Checking again with Phobos as he goes through. Rich, I think this is his final round. Yeah, one mistake on this one is costly. Absolutely. Rich, 2 minutes 39. Nice and clean. Phobos coming into the tunnels. Nicely through those boxes. He does seem to have it nailed down. As well as the thingamabob box as well, actually. Phobos does that remarkably. 3:06. Whoa! Markham crashed. Up through the step ladder. Into the tunnels. It's the easy bit as he heads into number 4. Oh! I didn't realise that you could actually crash like that on the brushless, but clearly you can. But you recover quite easily. Round through the 2 greens, heading into the final lap, and there he is, 343. 343. Polsky, box 4. Brett not that far behind. I'm not sure he's going to have enough time to take him, but he's not that far behind. Polsky's going to do it though. Polsky on 410. Brett's going to be just behind though. Oh, on 429. I think he might have missed a gate on that one. Didn't sound like he did it at 15 seconds.
Blue Infinity Tunnel. I had no problems with it until he mentioned it before this race. Twice I missed it. And first time I understood because I hit it. And I didn't hear the gate, so I went back
Pilots,
through
race
it.
is now over.
Halfway through the fourth lap, all I got was up the next gate was miss gate. And I went through it straight.
Yeah, so annoying.
Yeah, I can see that there's elements there that perhaps doing it 4 is probably a little bit overkill. To answer Asian Wee's question, yes, you can do 1 lap. We can do 1 lap races, and we have done them before actually on very
on that
long
dragon
tracks.
one.
Yeah, very very long tracks with like 80 to 100 odd gates. We can do 1 lap, so it's just basically the quickest from one end to the other end. Yes, it's definitely worth trying. Definitely worth trying. We'll do that for next Friday. We'll do a 1 lap race. Absolutely. Right, where are we? Well done, Phobos. Very nice moves, I would like to say. Very nice moves. Right, okay. Rather than me doing it twice, what I'll do is I'm going to do the draw now. And the entrant who is going to win is Phobos FPV. You are in for a prize. Now you can actually decide what prizes you want, as can Brett. So if I go through them, you can then tell me what it is that you would like me to send you. As I've been told off about sending batteries, I can't send batteries at the moment. I need to get some special stuff to be able to send batteries, which I haven't been doing, so I got told off. Which obviously wasn't good. What is that? Spaces. Blue. That's quite a good colour. Got an idea for that. Right. So, what you can win is... I've got to get it all out. We have a set... Oh, what have we got in here? Got more stuff. Okay. I see. Right. You can get... Right, I'm still looking because I haven't looked since I moved. That is a brushed. Don't want a brushed frame, do you? Oh, they're all brush frames at the moment. I have got some brushless frames, but I don't know where they are. It's clearly in a different box. Oh, this one. Right. Okay, so for your whoops. You can have can I change this to I don't know what it's going to look like. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we don't want that screen. We'll go back to that screen. There we go. And let's just go. Oh shit, wrong button. Let's just go to the home screen. There we go. Okay, so you can have props. We have got 1mm shaft, 40mm, 4 blade props. We've got them in pink, green, orange, red, blue, and yellow. I'm just checking that they are actually all they are, because I'm sure I checked them. Yeah, yellow, green, blue. So then 1 mil shafts, 40 mil 4-blade props in those colours. We have 31 mil 4-blade props for 0.8 mil shafts, and we've got them in white, red, blue, white, red and blue. Or we can send you some covers, canopies. We have the purple. God, where's the camera gone? There we go. We've got purple, which is all purple and starry. We have purpley one side and blue the other. Again, a little bit starry. Or we have jet black. If you're into black, we have a jet black cover as well. And along with that, you will get some feet as well for your drone, so that it can land nice and softly. And you will also get a wire pack, just in case you need some extra wires as well, because, you know, I've had them for a while.
Okay.
I need to give them out. So they will all go with you automatically. So you don't have to answer now. If you want to just double check the sizes and then come back to me, do so. If you want the canopy, that is fine. Brett, you won first, so do you want to come back to me, or do you know what colours you want, or what sizes you want?
Yeah, send us the 40 mil props.
40 mil.
What colour were they again?
You've got them in pink, green, yellow, blue and red.
Let's go with the yellow, please.
Yellow. Right, just let me double check that they are exactly what I said. Yeah, 4-blade, 40 mil, yellow. Where's the camera gone?
Great, thank you very much.
There we go. That is for you. And Phobos.
Can you hear me, first of all?
You are?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I had some mic issue. Okay, so for me it's very easy. I want pink 40 mil props, please.
Pink 40 mil.
Yeah.
We won't say any more than that. We'll just accept pink.
Yeah.
We understand, don't we, guys? Yes. Okay. Job done.
Thank you very much, LaZy.
No worries. No worries. Okay, so I learned quite a bit from there. I did put in some difficult elements, but I wanted some difficult elements in there, just to see how well you all did. And I thought you did, you all did really well. I just think that it was probably slightly overkill on the number of those difficult elements. So that's a lot learnt from me, which is really good. So we will do some test elements again on Tuesday's Fun Fly, and then we'll have 2 brand new tracks ready for next week's Friday night's races, where we'll have some more giveaways and some more predictions, and hopefully everyone can pitch in. But the tracks will not be as difficult as they were today. It was just I wanted to, test things out, as you do. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to the pilots for taking part. We have it on Discord on digital proof that Phobos can beat Rich. And by more than a second as well, which is always nice to know. So well done to those. It was difficult, but I still think everyone did really, really well. So yeah, that is it. I will just mute myself from Discord for a second, and I'll just say to the stream, thank you very much for watching again. If you want to take part, then you can do. This particular sim is free. You can get it from www.tinywhoopgo.com. It doesn't cost any money whatsoever. You can download it. There's a video that shows you how to use any sort of controller, and it's available for the PC and for the Mac. So it doesn't matter what sort of system you use, you can still come and take part. And once you've got it down there, there's a video that also shows you how to look through the tracks, how to join the events. And of course, you can find us on Discord as well by just going to discord.mrlazylegs.com. And any questions that you might have, we can answer for you. So hopefully we can get some more people joining in on the events. But until then, stay safe, have a great weekend. And that is it from Mr. Lazylegs. We'll see you again on Tuesday.
The Green Gate. That was also very nice.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I liked it. The second track, I really liked it.
Might give it a go if I'm about. I'm not very good at DRL, but yeah, be fun. I don't know.
Your average is probably good enough.
Mhm.
Can you do cross console, cross format from if you're doing it from Xbox to PC? Okay, because I've got it. I'm using it for acro training, so.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Yep. Cheers, all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye bye.